Have you ever sat down after a long day, taken a deep breath, and wondered why your heart feels like it's working overtime? Maybe you've noticed your doctor starting to mention blood pressure more often during your checkups, or maybe you're simply feeling a bit more tired, a bit more tense, and you can't quite put your finger on why. The truth is, after 60, our bodies change, and so do the things we need to pay attention to. And one of the biggest silent challenges many people face is high blood pressure. Now, it's easy to brush it off, especially when you don't feel anything obvious. But high blood pressure is like a slow leak in a tire. You might not notice it at first, but over time it affects everything. Your heart, your brain, your kidneys, it all feels the strain. But here's the good news. You have more control over it than you might think. And sometimes the most powerful changes begin not with a pill bottle, but with your plate. Today, we're talking about something simple, natural, and empowering. Foods that can help lower your blood pressure. Not strange superfoods or expensive supplements, but everyday ingredients you can start enjoying right now. Let's begin with something humble, tasty, and often sitting right in your kitchen already. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard. These aren't just salad fillers. They're loaded with potassium, which helps balance out the sodium in your body and ease the tension in your blood vessels. Think of potassium as the gentle coach reminding your arteries to relax. And when your arteries relax, your blood pressure naturally starts to lower. The best part? You can sneak these greens into just about anything. Toss a handful into a smoothie. Mix them into your omelet. Or try sautéing them with a little olive oil and garlic. It's not only healthy, it's delicious. Now let's move on to something a little unexpected but wonderfully effective: beets. Yes, beets. The earthy ruby red root that some people love and others haven't quite warmed up to yet. But here's the thing. Beets contain natural nitrates. And when your body processes them, they help open up blood vessels and improve circulation. It's like a gentle widening of the road so your blood can flow more freely. Whether you enjoy them roasted, shredded into a salad, or juiced, beets are a beautiful ally for your heart. And if you're not a fan of the flavor just yet, give them another try. Your taste buds may surprise you. Eating for your heart doesn't mean giving up on flavor or comfort. It means choosing foods that support your body in this chapter of life. Foods that work with you, not against you. So now that we've explored leafy greens and beets, both natural tools your body can use to regulate blood pressure gently and effectively, let's keep going, because there are still more foods, delicious everyday foods, that can support your heart and help you feel strong, steady, and vibrant. One of those foods might already be in your fruit bowl. It's sweet, juicy, and feels like a little burst of sunshine with every bite. I'm talking about bananas. They're not just easy to eat, they're also one of the best sources of potassium. And as we mentioned earlier, potassium is key to keeping blood pressure in check. But bananas offer more than that. They're gentle on digestion, give you natural energy, and can be a great option if you ever feel a little lightheaded or tired during the day. You can slice one into your morning oatmeal, blend it into a smoothie, or just enjoy it as a midday snack. Simple, satisfying, and surprisingly powerful. Let's take a moment to talk about something a little creamier: yogurt. But not just any yogurt. Look for the kind that's plain, unsweetened, and full of live cultures. Greek yogurt or traditional, low-fat yogurt can do wonders for your blood pressure because they provide calcium, another essential mineral that helps your blood vessels contract and relax properly. And if you've ever had trouble sleeping or staying calm under stress, yogurt might offer a soothing benefit there too. The probiotics in it help balance your gut health, and when your gut is in good shape, the rest of your body tends to follow. Try it with a handful of berries, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's not just good for you, it's good to you. Speaking of berries, let's not overlook them. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries. These little gems are more than just pretty additions to your plate. They're packed with antioxidants called flavonoids, and those help improve the function of your blood vessels. You can think of them as tiny repair workers, helping keep your arteries smooth and flexible. That's important because stiff or narrow arteries are a big part of what causes blood pressure to climb. Adding berries to your breakfast or snacking on them in the afternoon is a sweet way to give your heart a little love. By now you might be thinking, okay, I already enjoy some of these, maybe I'm doing better than I thought. And if that's the case, that's wonderful. But if you're just starting to make these changes, that's just as powerful, because your body never stops responding. It doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or beyond. When you give it the right fuel, the right care, it notices, and it thanks you. So with bananas, yogurt, and berries joining the team, alongside the leafy greens and beets we already talked about, you've got a strong foundation. These aren't fads. They're not gimmicks. They're whole, real foods your body recognizes and responds to. And we're not done yet. There's one more food that might surprise you, not just for its flavor, but for what it can do behind the scenes in your arteries. And that food is dark chocolate. Yes, you heard that right, chocolate, but not the sugary candy bar kind. We're talking about dark chocolate, the kind with at least 70% cocoa. In small amounts, it can be a heart-healthy treat. Dark chocolate contains flavanols, a type of antioxidant that helps blood vessels relax and widen, improving blood flow and lowering pressure. It's like giving your heart a gentle sigh of relief. Now, moderation is key. Just a square or two, a few times a week can be enough to support your blood pressure without overdoing the calories or sugar. And there's something wonderful about allowing yourself a little pleasure too. Eating well after 60 doesn't mean giving up the things you enjoy. It means finding smart, satisfying ways to take care of your body and your spirit. A little square of dark chocolate after dinner, paired with a hot cup of herbal tea, might just become a ritual you look forward to. When you look at all of these foods, leafy greens, beets, bananas, yogurt, berries, and dark chocolate, they're far not strange or hard to find. They're natural, familiar, and accessible, and yet they hold incredible power. Power to gently bring your blood pressure down. Power to make you feel more energized, more balanced, more in control. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start with small steps. Maybe it's swapping your morning toast for a smoothie with spinach and banana, or adding a handful of berries to your afternoon snack. Maybe it's just remembering that even at 60, 70, or 80, your health is not behind you. It's still unfolding, still evolving, still worth fighting for. You deserve to feel strong. You deserve a heart that beats steady and easy. And you deserve to know that the choices you make every day, right in your own kitchen, can make a real difference. The truth is, you're never too old to start caring for your body in new ways. These small, mindful changes add up. They're quiet but powerful. And over time, they shape the way you feel, the way you move, the way you live. So if any of this resonated with you, take it as a sign that you're on the right path, that your health is worth investing in, that your story isn't finished. It's still being written, one bite at a time. I'd love to hear what changes you're making in your own routine. Share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Maybe you've already tried some of these foods, or maybe you have a favorite heart-healthy recipe you'd love to pass on to others in this community. Let's learn from each other. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more practical, encouraging tips on living well after 60. There's so much more to explore together. Here's to living your best life, full of energy, full of heart, and full of health at any age, at any